again. Okay, yeah, like I said, we got cut off. So anyway, here I am. I'm back. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you a quick dip. You all know it as, you know, your quick kind of like a Mexican dip, salsa or whatever. So here, this is made easy. You can buy big things of like bruschetta tomatoes or what have you. I have this is probably, I'd say, because there's only going to be 2 of us today, so we don't really want to eat a whole lot, and you don't want to have this left over because it's not, you know, so you want to start making portions. So this makes it easy, because I have, if you look, I gotta quit doing that. What's up? Anyway, I have here my olives that I had separated. Some were chopped, some were whole. I used the whole ones yesterday for my Greek salad. I have some green peppers here. These are icky. I'm throwing those out because I got to those late. I got some mushrooms, diced. I have everything from diced to chop, you know, depending on what you want to use them for. I've got this. Yeah, these need surgery. Anyway. Here we go, green peppers, already chopped. Down here, if you look, I have some of my jalapenos, which I'm not going to put all over because not everybody likes jalapeno. But to give it a little bit of spice, what I did is I have some Monterey Jack. It's that pepper cheese, or no, I don't know if it's what it is, but it's pepper jack. That's what it is. So it'll give a little bit of spice, but not everywhere. I'm going to do this on like just a little bit. This is how that, you know, I'm going to cut these up real quick. Always to have an area like this where you have all this is great. So I had pulled all these out of the fridge. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these over, show you I have those ingredients, okay? The cheese, the salsa. Now in this bowl, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this much cream cheese, okay? Now, I have to use this up. I have guests coming over, and I don't like it in there too long, and I haven't really been eating my bagels so much, so I'm going to do this and entertain. So that's gone empty, you know, dish to wash. What are you going to do? And then we have sour cream, okay, and this is all light cream cheese, light sour cream. So, you know, you can indulge a little bit into what you have without feeling guilty, because if you don't eat it all the time and you don't eat a ton of it, it's not really going to stay on your hips, okay, because something has to filter through your body. Alright, so these are made easy. Remember Grandma's blender? Well, forget it. Let's just, you know, lift it up. Oh my God, I'm getting messy. Maybe we need Grandma's blender. I don't know. But here we go. I'm going to mix this in here. What this does is it gives it a little bit of thickness to the whole thing, because it's really hard to do it by hand. So this does a little bit for you. I think we need a better one, but who knows? We'll get there. But here we go. Yummy. All done. I'm just going to slam that around instead of wasting time cleaning it, but you can go like this and then rinse it, but I would suggest unplugging it first. Okay, so there we go. We have that. All right, now I don't have a guacamole, I don't have guacamole, and I don't have an avocado. I don't usually make a guacamole to put in with this. I'll just grab a half a fresh avocado if I want to make it green, but I don't have one, so I won't be blending that in today. But that's just an idea that you can do. I know avocado have become really expensive now, so if you can live where you can grow them, please do help yourself, but you need an awful lot of them from here. But I say it can't hurt you now, kind of, because it's good for you, right? All right, so here we go. Putting this in. Oh, and by the way, what I'm going to be sharing with you, I'm taking pictures, documenting. I couldn't believe my vitamins, and I'm reading it includes, you know, besides like what you're taking, glutens, other stuff, and I'm going to be keeping up on that. I'm going to look at that because I could not believe what I was reading. So here we go. There's that. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to put on a little bit of green first. So I'm going to spread out some of my green peppers. I don't have to use them all. I use these for different things, and sometimes I didn't get to them, but it's just a little bit gone instead of a whole Green pepper, right? I could have cooked with those. I shouldn't have thrown those out. Oh well. Gone now, gone now. And we all know that black olives are usually fun on your taco, Mexican dip salad, whatever. You're using chips, right? So yeah, it has to be that. Then I'm gonna put the tomatoes on. This is more of a bruschetta than a salsa. Salsa, I find, I don't know, it's not as, I don't know, I just like this. This is my preference. This is what I had in the fridge. If my, guests like something else, by all means, bring it, I say. But, this is looking healthy, looking good. Okay, the thing is with the salsa, you would have more of a saucy on there. But that's so easy, you don't have to have a whole different salsa to go. I want to top that later. And as far as the jalapenos go, because I don't want someone to accidentally eat them, that it might bother them, this is what I'll be doing. I'm going to put these on the half on the top so that I say, hey, guess what? And they say, what? I say, there's jalapenos on that half. Now what I want to do, because I don't really want to swamp it with all of that, like the saucy kind of texture, so what I want to do is just take my regular taco sauce, okay, that you would put on your tacos when you're making them, and I want to make this pretty. So I'm just going to go like this, okay. Now mind you, this is, you can consider this your dairy for the day. And I'm also going to be using, I'll show you on the last part that I boot up, I'll show you everything together. The dressing, no, because that's my personal thing I'm going to have for later. And I'll show you how I'm going to serve it with the shells. And the drinks I'm going to be sharing with you, okay? So we'll get to that on the last one, because like I said, I usually get cut off by here. So I'm going to put this in the fridge and wait, because it really does look yummy and delicious. And you know what, you can present it any way you want, and even save it in portions, because what I have is this wonderful little dish, thanks to Mom. My mom gave me this a long time ago. I've held on to that, because it's really neat. You can do something like that and store, okay? If you want to have a gas party, you can just add like refried beans at the bottom, and stuff like that, and that gets interesting. I have other dips too that I'll be bringing to you, keeping them healthy and fun. Healthy, new additions to your old traditions. And if that's what you're looking for, is to take those fun dishes, those hors d'oeuvres, everything, trying to eliminate or bring down or cut down that which is bad, not so good for you, or puts, calories on the hips and this and this and that. So what I'll do is I'll help you as we go along and get advice and everything on that. I know I'm not supposed to look at that, but I do. But anyway, Sharon signing out for as far as this goes. Catch my next video, because we're going to move on to, I'm going to clean this up as I reboot up. And type in my information on the drinks I'll be serving, okay? Because I'm going to make myself one before she gets here, and then I'll remake it when she gets here, okay? So that's that for now, and I shall see you on my next video.